let's get what? Hipster? Some walking chicken? What the hell is that? Yeah, hipster's okay. Get to choose what we get instead of getting some terrible shadow spell. So that's good. Bridge Rift, that's cool. Stalwart's good too, but man, Bridge Rift just feels so good. Game 7 was insane. Down 3-2, we scored with 1 minute left to throw it into OT, and the Panthers win for the biggest upset. Yeah, I was thinking about you. I know you're a big fan. Let's grab a Berserker here. Not a big fan of Blazing Power. Not a big fan of Clash the Colossals. They could stop offering me that one now, and I would be A-okay with that. Let's grab a 2. Chorus Riff or a Hipster. Drum Soloist is pretty good too. All of these are pretty nice. How much do we believe in the riffs? I mean, it's only 5 picks. Riff Warrior? Alright, you know, I think the riffs are good. We do definitely want a second Bridge Riff to make this work, but could happen. Let's take a 2, an Execute, or a Trident. Sort of interesting. I think I actually like Trident more, but I feel like you get so many weapons. All right, let's run 1 Execute. On the thought that we'll end up with a lot of weapons offered. Grab another 2 here. I do not like any of these. Maybe BlackROCK and Roll is good. This card should be a Riff. I mean, these are bad. All right, let's see. Maybe we can 1 Anima. So we've got a Dynomatic. Seems better than those, even though it's not great either. Let's grab a Necrolite, I guess. I don't really like the Light of the Phoenix much. Another Chorus Riff. Okay. I mean, it could be kind of nice to draw a minion after BlackROCK and Roll, maybe. This card's much better than the other 2. Embers, a little bit of Dredge. Maybe we just take some Dredge. These are awful. I'm going to take Shield Block just because it's 2 mana to cycle. Okay, I said something about getting offered a lot of weapons. We've been offered exactly 1. But we'll probably get some soon. What's up, Aji? Wow. Honestly, I don't really know. I'm going to take the Bridge Riff. 2 Bridge Riff, 2 Chorus Riff. We need the 1 cost Riff too, but what are you going to do? Oh, this card's great. I'll take that one. Another one of these, or a Stalwart. I'm just gonna take the Flunky. It's cheap. It helps us fill in the curve where we need. Maybe I take the Light of the Phoenix now. Yeah, let's take the Light over the Cruel Taskmaster. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 2 drops. I think some card draw is okay. Could take the Flesh Shaper. Why do I want the Flesh Shaper? I kind of don't. Why do I want the Reveler? I kind of don't. Alright, we'll take another 2 drop, I guess. Lava Gorger's okay. I mean, Party Animal's a good card. I think we have enough 2 drops, but what are you gonna do? Like, I don't really want this card. Ghost Rider, that one's fun. Probably just grab the 6 drop here. I think our deck is even less likely to draw than usual from a Conqueror's Banner. Imbued Axe, it's very good. I'd love a Lava Gorger, but let's take an Axe, a second Anima, and finally a Chorus Riff. I mean, the Bridge Riffs, maybe. Got a lot of card draw. I don't love it, but hey, you know what? Yeah, who knows? Maybe the Riffs are good. Surprisingly, we had very few weapons offered. Yeah, we only got offered 2, right? No Sword Eaters. We only got the 1, 3, 2 Sunken card. 1 Imbued. What other ones are common? The 4 cost Equip a 4/2 and buff a card. We didn't get offered that one. The 2/2 Death Rattle. We didn't get offered that one either. We only got offered 1 Tidal Revenant, but we passed it for our Bridge Riff, which might actually end up being better for us. Just a heads up, guys. Still sponsored by... Ooh, today is not the 5-year stream anniversary. Still sponsored by Final Fantasy 15. If anyone wants to help out the stream, you can download it. There's links in chat or below the stream on the panel. Final Fantasy 15 War for EOS. We won't be playing any today, but maybe some more tomorrow or the next day. One of those days. I'm actually going to coin this out now. A bit of a disaster if... a bit of a disaster if he kills this, but I don't think he'll kill the 1-3, right? Hearthstone deck tracker, capturable overlay. Diovic, thanks for the follow. I have great relations with my guys. Yeah, you're doing great over there, I think. Got the deck tracker up. That's pretty cool. Could bump and shoot. Or I can just play this and sit. Maybe he doesn't want to trade because of this. And we'll get a Berserker, maybe. At least we know he doesn't have poop in his deck. It was a poor collection of spells offered to us. That was garbage. Doing fine in the West. You're doing fine in the West. You and the I just realized now I can't kill that. Why? What? Why does that card do that? Yeah, as long as you're doing fine in the West, that's good. You and the Grizzlies both. It only counts as one, right? I'm assuming. Maybe not. Does that count as 2? Repeat for each minion. Oh, that probably counts as 2, huh? The way that's worded. This card could be good. He actually has a mech. Might not have a spell. This is kind of bad if I don't kill things, but maybe it's enough to clear the board. It's a hard job, but I feel great. It's refreshing to me to solve people's problems. That's great, man. I kind of feel the same way here. Pretty sure it's only one. You think so? The card says draw a card, repeat for each minion type we control. So right now we control 2 minion types. If it said repeat for each minion of a type you control, then it would make sense to me that it would only be one. But this is Hearthstone, so things making sense doesn't always make sense. You know what I mean? You aren't solving people's problems? Me? Or him? I mean, you don't know, really. Should I just rip this and then for the rest of the game I might have good draws? I mean, maybe he's helping them stay on routines and giving them a friend and getting them medicine and food and shelter. I mean, that's pretty helpful. Better than the alternative, I think. Top deck Bog Beast. Maybe he plays something where I can... Maybe not. How big will this be? 4, 5? I need help. Redbeard is our doctor. Oh lord, we're all in trouble then. What's up, Silverwing? Let's see. So he kills there. I'm dead. There's a movie called Redbeard about doctors. Is there? Yeah, that sounds like it's probably true. So what happened this game? He went first, of course, and had an imbued axe on 3. And I guess that was it, huh? And then we were dead. Yeah, okay. Evening Red, we both lost together. Now time for our wins. The time where we lost together just happened. The time for our wins begins now. Maybe. I'd certainly prefer that for both of us. Wonder if I should hard mull for extractors. I have so many 2-drops that I don't think I need to keep a bad 2-drop. 8-1 with a boring fatigue priest. I would settle for a fatigue priest right now. Could be okay. Could be okay. Expertly navigate the games. I didn't get an early anima. If I had anima in my opening hand, would I have played it on 2? Maybe. What up? Hey, muddy boy. I get 100% of my healthcare recommendations from the hospital in Final Fantasy 15 War for Eos. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to play that again. That was fun. I need to get up to 100,000 power level myself. So full of sin. But that won't be tonight. I don't think. 2 nights at least? 2 nights. Redbeard, what's up, Mr. DZ? Oh my god, I didn't show Dev. Hold on. Good luck. I love you. I love you too, man. Sent you the list. It's been too many fatigue games. Let's see. It's been fatigue 3 times. You got Ysera, Double Nova, Double Mind Eater, Cathedral, Fight Over Me, Clean the Scene. Yeah, I like that. I like that list. Sorry, I'm getting up for a moment. Okay, I'm sitting down. Let's see. Sorry, I'm back. Back to work. Okay, then we sit. Happy 5-year birthday, by the way. Hey, thank you, man. Hopefully we got another 5 years left in us. I opened a couple of Pokemon packs yesterday. Off stream. Whoops. I didn't have many left. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to open them. This guy was cool, though. I liked him quite well. So he'll go in the binder. He'll go in a binder. But now it kind of made me want the Koraidon, I think, is the other one. It kind of made me want that. I can double hit here. We get 2 buffs and force him to ping. But we might just get the buffs anyway and get face damage in. Missing content, I know. I want that card, but my luck with Scarlet and Violet has been shit. Me too, man. I'm getting absolutely destroyed by Scarlet and Violet. I actually was gonna kind of see what devs kind of got cooking. Lightning, thanks for the follow. I kind of want the Koraidon now. And I still kind of need the Gardevoir. The Gardevour's sick. What happened? I'm confused. Oh, he shot my guy. Okay. Boy, this could be good. Imagine a world where this lives. The smell of mana in the morning. Refreshing. Time for some trades. You don't have the Gardevoir? I don't have the Gardevoir, and I need the Arcanine still. I don't know if you had that one. Gardevoir actually owns a shop. I'm sorry, not Gardevoir. Dev owns a shop. Or as I call him, Gardevoir. But I need the Arcanine like this. That one. Yeah, we opened that one. But, yeah, I kind of want the Gardevoir. You know, the list gets too long. I gotta work harder. But, interesting. He must be killing this too, huh? Or he's got 6 spells in his hand. He's like, forget it. Gardevoir. Well, this one devours. I'm looking for a special one here. We just pick up that one, but I wasn't in today at the store, so I'll see you tomorrow morning if it's still there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd be interested in the possibility. Did he discard anything, or is it right now? Wait, he didn't discard anything? How? That's a mage card. I have 7 cards and not a spell. That's my favorite card. As a child, I had the EX version of it. The same card from the original set. I sold for $75 now. It's worth like 10K. Never sell anything. That's the lesson. But yeah, I kind of want the Arcanine, the Gardevoir. Now I kind of want the Koraidon. I feel like I need the Koraidon. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. I don't know. I've never seen a monster like that one. Maybe he picked up a 9-mana spell. 8-mana spell. The Gardevoir. What else do I need? I need a Rainbow Sylveon. I think I've seen the Koraidon at all. Everyone wants to keep that one. Oh, okay. I've looked. It got pretty cheap. That one's only like 25 or 30 bucks now. And this guy's, I've seen him for like 40. The Gardevoir, I've seen around 40. I'd like to open the Miriam. I don't know if I want to buy the Miriam as a single. What do I do with the cards? I put them in binders. And then when pretty girls come over, they ask to see my Pokemon collection. Sometimes I show them. I'll probably just buy the cards. I buy singles here or there. If you do, I would say look into Dev's shop. Dev, he owns a couple, or he runs, or owns, and runs a couple of shops in the Eastern United States. I didn't know Dreads was considered to be a pretty girl. Dreads did come over to my brother's house, or my brother's, when we were renting that place together. But Dreads has never been here. I'm going to ditch the Medic too. Again, I've got so many 2-drops. I'd rather start with an Anima if I can. And then if I don't, I'm probably going to just get enough 2s anyway. I'm pretty. Dreads he's beautiful. I sent a picture of that when we opened to Dreads to try to make him feel bad. Did you guys do anything fun together? We ate Taco Bell. And we went to a bar and Dreads ordered macaroni and cheese. Washed it down. Washed it down with some Taco Bell. And then came to my house, and I stream overnight, PST. He left my house at like 2 in the morning, and then left the front door open. I went down at like 5 in the morning to like go to the bathroom, get some water, and the front door is just wide open. Oh, man. Glad my brother's cat didn't run out. I would have been in big trouble. What's this song? I've never heard it. Hey, are we playing more League this week or what? What you think about that? Jack! What the fuck is this one? Oh, I want to play this. It's so good. Okay, I'm going to do that. This counts as damaging itself. We already got 2 buffs. I just love the Spellbreaker on an empty board, but maybe it'll be empty next turn too. It's got a Lightning Storm. It doesn't have a Lightning Storm. Holy schmoly. Sure, we can play League. Can we still play Played Up or no? Have you downloaded Final Fantasy War for Eos by any chance? Checkmate on turn 3. Yeah, that was crazy. I'll take it though. Hard to get easy wins. Hard to get easy wins in this meta. Unless you're the one dying, it feels like. Already got to level 100 for another streamer. Sorry, who was that? Because nobody else has done it. So, why are you lying? Alright, a new rule too. Don't do any promotions for anyone. Ever. Because you know they're going to be calling Redbeard up. You know they're going to be asking Redbeard. Do I keep these 2? I guess. I going first against a priest. I don't want to ditch my whole hand and then end up with like a Chorus Riff and a Black Scale Brute, because then we're never going to have a chance to win. At least this way, like, we have a curve, right? What about the giveaway? We're doing a giveaway at 1 million followers. Do you have any sponsored stuff this week? I've got like 9 bounties, but I don't have like anything else scheduled. How much you at? 999,000? Not quite yet, but hopefully soon. We could do this, slap there, hit there. We can play this, trade there, and hope to get the buff. I think I'll just take this, right? Like, just keep people off the board. That's kind of nice. Should be free for games? Okay. I have, actually, I have to do the second stream for Final Fantasy. But I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I can't do it yesterday or today. I got to wait a few days. Do you ever do those? How do you feel about that structure? I kind of dig it, actually. Like, do an hour instead and then wait a few days and then do another hour rather than do both, like 2 hours on one day. Darn it. Well, that's actually not that bad. Really want to play this. Let's just do it. Let's just spend the rest of the game with potentially good draws. It's better for viewership numbers, but I kind of like just getting it done in one shot. Yeah. Yeah, there's pros and cons. I think it's just because you know, like after you've already done a few hours of Hearthstone, sometimes I'll have like a day where you're doing Hearthstone and you're like, you finish up like a 12-win run or something, let's say, and then it's like you go late in Hearthstone and then you have 2 more hours. It can be like a really long day, you know. These days I'll just kind of like, you know, take a break wherever the run's at, if I'm like at like 5 or 6 hours or whatever, but that's kind of nice. This is good. This is good too. Maybe this is better. I'm not really sure. So I get a buff, but I don't gain any life. I think that's more valuable. We could try to wait too, but I'm just gonna do it like this. The last 30 minutes of sponsored stream, especially if it's a mobile game, can be kind of rough. Amanda playing ranked right now. Hopefully she wins. Otherwise, you're sleeping on the couch. Do you think games take a lot longer these days because of cards generating more cards? I think that's a big part of it. Like, every turn having, you know, more decisions. I don't think decisions are bad. I don't think it's bad to have more decisions, but I do think there's kind of like a fine line for it. You kind of want like a balance. Hit there. Double trade here. We want to trade this first, so if he gets a minion, he gets a smaller card. Problem is he's getting a bunch of stuff out of my deck, so it's buffed, and it's all problematic. Was I sponsored to play Marvel Snap? Yeah, last week we did sponsored Marvel Snap, which was awesome, because I already play Marvel Snap. The first day we played for an hour and didn't lose a single game. I don't think we even retreated once, which is kind of crazy. And then the next day, I probably had like I think we remained pretty even on cubes, but we had like a 30% win rate or something. Yeah, Snap's fun. But like today, I've done all my weekly quests, so they're not resetting until tomorrow. And I've done my daily quests and whatnot. The reward track is kind of maxed out. I feel like the game gets less fun once you reach that point. I prefer because it's faster. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be fast, but at the same time, it's also kind of like, for me, like the games are too shallow at times to want to sit and play it for 2 hours. But it's fun. I like to play it for 20 minutes or 15 minutes a lot of the time. But yeah, I like it. What I like most about Snap is when I'm doing my daily quests and getting my credits, or doing my weekly quests and getting my credits, and then unlocking cards or like upgrading them or whatever. Even if like you're not getting that much, I think that's cool. I think Snap would be better if they gave you like, I don't know, they refreshed the weekly quests more, like they gave you like an extra weekly quest, or I don't know. Like once you finish your daily quest, you could like unlock more. I don't know. Drawing cards is pretty good. I think I'll start by drawing cards. Maybe I hit here. I get to draw for less.
This place is scary.
If we have armor, I mean, it kind of sucks some. Kind of sucks discovering cards because they're not. I don't have any extra stats. Yeah, Snap's cool, but like Magic the Gathering, I think is it's much deeper than Hearthstone, but like I think there's a place for Magic. There's a place for Hearthstone. I think there's a place for Marvel Snap too. Well, we have big minions on the bottom. Bigger minions on the bottom. But there actually are some of our worst draws, which is funny because we've drawn pretty poorly so far. We've drawn very few cards over 4 mana. Wait, Bridge Riff is really good for us, isn't it? I draw another card. I could run this in here. I'm gonna lose my guy, but I won't be able to kill there. I mean, I get another buffed minion. Problem is I don't have anything to ping. I guess I could ping the taunt and trade the bigger minion, huh? And then I guess I can use the Riff to kill the 4/4. It'd be a lot better if this just had 1 more health, but what can you do?
Stay back.
Does the order ever matter? Why didn't he just give me like a Tuskar Trawler?
Stay back.
Wouldn't that have been much better? Do you think the entire card game genre is in decline? No, I think it's on a humongous upswing. If you go back 20 years ago, I mean, you just had what? Pokemon and Magic and maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever? Like real, like, popular card games. Now you've probably doubled that. Runeterra has the best reward system. I loved the solo content in Runeterra. Hopefully he draws nothing. That's good. That is fine too. Why is he playing this bug? 6 mana, 10/10. I'll also just play those 2. Let's just play this. It's humongous. I mean. Yeah, no, I think with digital card games kind of becoming more and more common and them being pretty good, I think the card game genre itself is seeing a lot more success these days than in the past. Hearthstone's on the decline, but because Hearthstone was one of the biggest games probably ever, more than anything, like, Hearthstone hit Fortnite peaks. Everything's in decline if you hit that level of success. Like, you'll never be able to maintain that. 3, 4, 5. I guess I just want to do this. Except for Artifact. I never played Artifact, but yeah, I mean, that's not to say that every card game will have a, never-ending string of success, but definitely taking the Rift. Training Session's just not that good. Because I don't want to discover 2 mana 2/3s and stuff. I want to draw 6 mana, 12/12s and whatever. The best thing Artifact did was let me rewatch superhero movies on Twitch. What about the pornographies? I guess that wasn't that bad. Got giant minions. Do I have weapons in this deck? Did I end up with 2? Or did I end up with 1? I really wanted to execute that. Okay. I guess I probably can if I play this.
Light the fuses.
Nice. Nice. Not so nice.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Well, time for my 4 Fire Elemental 0 Pack of the House Shaman deck. We have tons of them. Battle Spirits just came out. We're also carrying another new card game called Grand Archive. That one I'm not familiar with. I kind of don't want to draw all these cards, but what can you do? Ooh, that would have been good like half an hour ago. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know I was repeating that. That's pretty nice. Wish I could kill that, but... How's the priest still playing? Well, just imagine it's taken this for us to have a chance against what looks to be a pretty average priest. So this has given us a chance to play against an average priest. He gets a regular brute, right? Probably getting, oh, this is actually pretty good too. I can double trade here. Could just, I mean, I could just get a death or light it burns. I guess I'll try this first. Drown works too. I can double trade, or I can still push 8 instead of 14. It really doesn't make too big of a difference, does it? Guess I could, And we know he has a taunt. Push 14? I don't think it makes a ton of sense. We know he has another taunt coming. Doesn't really make a difference if he's at 12 or 6. He's either clearing this board or not, right?
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Beauty is more than skin.
So we know he has a minion in his hand.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
I guess I'm just playing that because it's like humongous. I actually don't want to draw 2, right? I don't want any more buffs here. I guess I'll tag one of these. Hideo Kenshin, thank you for the follow. Hideo Kenshin. Stop doing torching moves. Are you talking to me? Here, just take a day. Shut up and make your next message better. But if not, that's okay. That's totally fine. Hey Redbeard, it's cool that you're streaming Arena. That is rare content on Twitch. I actually have talked about it. I think there's more... I think there are more people streaming Arena these days than when I started. We have a Trawler and a Brute, so I actually don't really want either of them. But I can buff some of them.
So sweet. Keep it real.
Kekban. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure why I would give 2 flying craps about anything that person has to say. You know, here, let me help him out. Alright, there you go. Does that keep him alive? Are you pinning their message? No, sorry, I just banned them. Telling me how to move on my stream? That's ridiculous. Why would I ever care even the slightest amount about what what they want me to do? I'll tell you. Sure enough, don't.
Almost out of cards. So sweet.
I really don't. I'm tilted for you. Why? I'm gonna win. Had to go to bed. What time did the party end last night? We did 6.5 hours, so pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know what time that was at. We in a Kid Cudi mood today? You want to hear that one Kid Cudi song that I know and like? There's many arena streamers as there are standard streamers. I don't know if that's true, but maybe. It's definitely not true. But when I think what people equate to like there being quote unquote a lot of arena streamers, I think they mean like when Crip and Amaz streamed arena and they were humongous arena streamers. But they were just humongous streamers that streamed arena, you know? Now you have, I think, a lot more arena streamers. Isherwood, Judge, Upmaster, Dose of Coffee, Nexty, Tarantula Graham, Redbeard. You just have so many streamers now. Total small streamers. Not Dreads. Oh yeah, Dreads. Save File 17. Like there's an awful lot of I'll play that second. Do you ever want to dredge? Maybe I do. Maybe I would rather dredge to find potentially BlackROCK and roll or an anima. Just like having it on curve when I'm already curving out is pretty nice, I would argue. And I'm going to do this in hopes that I've got both of these on board and Imbued Axe is a little better. Taze, Tasney, we got Taze for sure. Tasney hasn't streamed in a long time, which is a real tragedy for the rest of us, I would argue. This makes me want to cast this less. And I guess next turn I can play these two. So let's take the Tolvir. Although I do... Oh, wait, I can't cast them both next turn. But it gives me a play for next turn, potentially. Question is, do I want to hit here? And I guess I do. Because I may just be, like, chopping. I might want to trade this off to get more buffs, too. There's definitely an argument there. An argument to be made. Let's see. Can't kill... Could trade there. I guess I could trade there and then trade here and then swing maybe. Trade here. Equip that. Trade here. And then we'll do that.
This may just be my best song yet.
Well, we know he's gonna have a spell. Really want to just jam this, but maybe it's better. Maybe it's better not to. Gonna have to see. Maybe he'll double trade. I mean, we're only getting one of them, but they could all be bridge rifts, right? Could be a bridge rift. Maybe you turn off the first bridge rift. Could do my own. All right, let's fight for the board first.
Smell of mana in the morning.
How much? I get +2/+2, so I guess I could hit here. And then I could just trade here. Maybe it's enough to keep this alive. Hey, thank you so much, Tilty. I appreciate that. I see that the streamer has April 30th now. In that case, I send greetings from the future. Yeah, it's April 30th for me. Boy, that could have gone better. For each damaged minion. Well, at least we got the Sunwell. I don't know if those were his only 2 spells, but that's a pretty big 50-50. Play this. Rush that one down. I guess we have nothing to swing into. And then maybe this could be our turn 8 play. And then this could be our turn 9 play, theoretically. I mean, we'll see what we draw. Maybe we just draw like a giant minion. Funny enough, last time we had the BlackROCK and roll, we only drew like 2 drops. This time we've drawn all of our quote-unquote bigger cards. But yeah, it's still the 30th here. Tomorrow, so in an hour it'll be the May 1st, is that right? Man, we're all gonna die soon. That stinks. That stinks. I'm cool with this song. It's a nice song. Hopefully not another Sunwell. May the 1st be with you. No, don't we do that on the 4th? May the 4th, Star Wars Day? I remember one time Jesse and I and his brother, and maybe somebody else, maybe his girlfriend, we all went down to, I don't know what bar, some bar in LA. And they would show all the Star Wars movies. Or maybe they just showed 1 through 3. Sorry, 4, 5, and 6. Like on repeat. I don't remember. But we got there and watched like all of A New Hope. And then like half of Empire Strikes Back. And then we left. It's cool. I don't know. Maybe we were watching. Maybe it was Return to the Jedi. I don't know. They had cheap drinks. So. My casket's going to be beside your grave. Okay. Well, hopefully you end up there first. Many, many years before me. I'm talking like 150 years in the future, though. I'm not saying, I want nothing bad to happen to you. Don't get that twisted. I guess I can kill the 5/8. Hit that. Trade there. I go to 1. I go up to 3. So it doesn't really help me much. If I hit here... really need those bridge rifts. Can't really discover this turn unless I'm playing one. So it probably is just this.
What a delightful party.
Feels kind of bad, but we're getting 2 buffs, and maybe it like ensures this trade happens. My brain is half rocks. You expect me to remember what day I'm supposed to say that on? Yes, May the 4th. May the Force. That's sort of the whole purpose of this little celebration, isn't it? God.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Okay, this guy is dredging. How nice for him. How nice for him. So I can double trade and kill that. I guess we do this. This is nice. I need some minions, but I'm sure those will come around eventually. I don't think we actually want a fires. Maybe we do. I mean, I'll take Sunwell over fires. And then the Verse Riff is very nice too. I guess I'm killing this. Beanie is in the center alignment. It's going to be an epic stream. I'm trying to do an epic stream today. I don't want him to have that. I don't want him to have that. I don't care about that. He can have that. Hits my guy. Riot I care about immensely. Okay, do I have to Sunwell here? This would be a wonderful Bridge Rift turn. Missile Wave not looking too bad. I need an Execute. I have some taunts, which could be good. Remember, he has like a 2-mana 50/50 in his hand now. Give all friendly demons, Murlocs, Death Rattle, summon an Imp Block. Give all friendly demons and Murlocs. It's pretty bad. So he's a pretty bad Sunwell. This is bad. This is bad. Still not hitting those bridge rifts.
This place is scary.
I guess we take a Zilliax. I guess if the Zilliax gets buffed a bunch, that wouldn't be the end of the world.
So full of sin. A dark deed to defy death.
I guess I could actually do one of the chorus riffs. Man, it's so much better if I get the bridge riff first, though. Maybe I just play the Beetlemancy. Maybe. What is the best condiment? Barbecue sauce, of course. I'm confused what Maybe he didn't have minions in his hand.
The streets are not safe.
What are, maybe these are all
Just be my
spells?
best song yet.
14, 15. Alright, well. Hey, Cosmic. How are you, man? I'm checking out the booties. Mustard? Ew. It's Cosmic again. Let's hope that guy never leaves / dies ever. Okay, got the bridge rift. That's a really big meal.
A dark deed to defy death.
Lego Beat.
Mr. Beetlejuice. Thank you so much, Beetlejuice. 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 Okay, a lot of rush, a lot of lifesteal. You can't put mustard on fries, you can. If you want to be sent to prison. Now, I need another bridge riff. Cosmic, you have to win the muddy. Thank you so much, Cosmic. Thank you. Remember, guys, Cosmic's putting on a tournament next week, and I'm gonna win it. My goal is to A, to win it, and B, to defeat PJ. 2 mana, 8/9 rush heal for 8. Yeah, but he has a 8 mana, 14/7. So it doesn't really matter. I can kind of kill it pretty easily. So this will repeat the last one. I wanted to have lifesteal. Man, if it was a mech, that'd be awesome. How big is it? It still dies to this thing. How big can I get it? What's the tournament? Arena? Yeah, it's going to be an arena tournament. Draw 2 cards. Okay, I want to draw 2 cards. Because what I really want is execute. Bridge Riff is good too, though. Okay, I'm going to play Bridge Riff.
Feel that healing beat.
Why did I do it in that order?
Step to this.
Tell me why. The whole point was to do it in a better order. Although, what would we have done? We would have drawn? Oh, I guess we got lifesteal. Oh, okay, yeah, we couldn't get both. Yeah, I'd rather have lifesteal than a card. Because we're gonna actually potentially get into fatigue. My bad. I always forget you can't do 2 finales in a turn. I can chat now? Nice. I'm going to win. You can come in second if you like. Who wrote that? I'm doing pretty well. Me too. I'm doing pretty well. We got Macadoodle following. I'm hoping to get some new followers today. I'm hoping to have a nice, relaxing day playing Arena. That'll for sure hit his side of the board most. We got Non-Entity joining the Redbeard crew. Alright, so he has 10 left. So we're actually even on fatigue. He has these annoying taunts, and I have a party animal. This thing is huge. Okay, so we're gonna copy the bridge riff if we finale it. So I actually should have played this already. So we go 3, 8. No, I actually can't play that one. So we go. Where am I attacking? Okay, I need the bridge riff to kill this one. So I need to spend 2 mana. Okay, let's put the buff on here. And then we'll do this.
Unity, precision,
And then we'll get the bridge riff.
primitive.
Okay. Kimmel, how did your adventure in the South go? It was a huge trip. Florida, North Carolina, and DC. 17 days, 4,000 miles, 8 states. Wow. Are you allowed to do that, man? You're allowed to just, like, go on a trip around the world seeing a bunch of cool people? I feel like the older I get, the more freedom I have and the less I do with it. Like, why am I not traveling the world? Okay, so the last riff was another chorus riff, right? So the chorus riff can copy a chorus riff, and then the last verse riff can copy another verse riff, maybe.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
I don't want to draw cards, and I don't want to cast Brawl. So let's take Heavy Plate. And I guess I'm going to play this too. So let's put 1 in. And then let's just... Let's trade this 2, I guess. I don't want to draw cards. Okay, thank you. Fear of change and comfort with familiarity. The overheal cards are so sick with a healing totem on board. They're a lot better in Shaman than they are in Priest. No red, no go. I think if I didn't have this stream and I had a lot of money and I was cooler, I would do that too. Man, I think I would.
You asked for it.
I got this land, Rocket. Is that a car? Or is that your penis? Forgive me. I'm uninformed. Had to shake things up after my breakup. Oh yeah, that's a good time to do it, right? You know, break up the routines. Someone's riding the land, Rocket. Both, man. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you, I'd rather see one than the other. And I don't like cars. No, I don't want to see your penis up.
Feel that healing beat.
The car drives the cock, and that delivers the payload. Jesus Christ, dude! Sorry, I'm just kidding around. I hope that's okay. Something in my eye. How's it going? What's up, Bohemia? It's pretty good, man. I'll post some pictures in the Discord. Yeah, I'd like to look at it. I was riding my bike today, and I was actually thinking, like, maybe I ought to buy a car, or like lease a car, but I don't want to pay for one, and I don't want to pay for gas. I was thinking about it too, and this might surprise some of you guys, and it might sicken you too, to your very core. I have like absolutely zero idea
Feel that healing beat.
what gas costs right now. I have like no clue. I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't even know what a gallon of gas costs. If I had to guess, I'll guess $2.50. No, I would guess like $5. I don't know. Red, you're a legend. Yeah, sorry, I was kidding around a little about that one. Can't give him this or this. This guy really likes his vengeful spirits.
Step to thick.
It's literally $14.50 a gallon. Is it? Cosmic, thank you for gifting one to Bohemius. Wait, what do you mean $14? It's a joke, right? How much is gas right now in Oregon? Let's say in Oregon. $4. I thought the world had ended. Snap freeze. Snap freeze? Snap freeze.
The smell of man.
Try to get something out of his hand here. Yeah, that's not great. It's about $8 in Australia. That stinks. Except you convert gas to card packs for red. Yes. I have a card. I don't even know how much gas will cost. Fill up every 3 to 4 weeks since it's all local driving. I almost believed it was $14 a gallon. I thought, you know, I thought I could trust my friends. How wrong I was. I don't have board space for that. Let's play this. And this. We'll take the fires because, well, why not? We'll take a bridge rip because, well, that could be good too.
Step to this. Enriching. Refreshing.
Oh, that's pretty good. Would making it one Pokemon pack per gallon help you remember? No, I understand US currencies. Reroll fires, we could. I only buy product gas. I have gas all of a sudden. Man, if they ever invent a car that can run on human gas, I'll be rich. I'll be zooming. There's actually no way to finale this, but do I even need it to finale? I guess not. Do I get this? Somebody buy this hag a bag. You? You're the hag? You think Anima Extractor should be a 1/3? Probably, yeah. Yeah, it should probably be a 3 mana 1/4 or a 2 mana 1/3. It's a better card as a 2 mana 1/3, so. Yeah, it should probably. Cow gas is ruining the planet. We need to find a way to convert cow gas into renewable energy and blow it directly at Dred's house. As long as Quinn and Amanda aren't there. Maybe the dog house he lives outside in. And it'll be good for the environment. And Dred's, I'm sure, will be okay with the cow fart smell encircling him. Do you think I'll get a fires from him? It's possible. I'm actually gonna ditch the flunky and I'll keep the trawler. Okay, I'm coining the dredge.
Let's see, what do I take?
I want the bridge rip, it's very important. 2 packs, 3 fires. Wait, what happened?
So full of sin.
I'm confused by everything going on around me right now.
On the come up.
Last Stand's a good card. I have 1 taunt, 2 taunt, at least 3 taunts. Could take the Blade Storm. Pose deck list.
Tuned to perfection.
Blade be thirsty. Keep it real.
Pillage the village.
5 schoolings, 3 fire elementals, 2 pack the house. Give me that deck. As long as you keep it away from dreads. Somebody buy this hag a bag. Somebody get that hag a bag. You heard her? Get that hag a bag.
This place is scary.
Oh man. Oh man, I need a draw. I need a sword eater. Imagine if you had a sword eater and you drew it. I would win the game right now.
I've got more left in me.
But I don't have one. And I didn't draw it. If he doesn't have 2. That's too bad. Can I donate my VIP to California Girl? Yes. You dirty rat. Not you, this guy. It's actually best that we didn't discard these, I think.
Ooh, this is where it gets good.
You're in.
This place is scary.
You're in. Stoneborn General didn't fit in the screenshot, and I have Melomania. Wow, Melomania, that card's crazy.
This place is scary.
That card is crazy. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take
This
this.
place is scary.
That card's much better than those at this stage of the game. It's a good minion to get too. I'll take the free kill, I guess. I don't know what that means. It means you can spam chat now. Cosmic can request almost any reasonable thing and everybody will comply. You are now sole owner and proprietor of the stream. Do with it what you will. Leave me out of this. I need my execute. Ooh, we got close. This card's pretty good. Maybe I just play those two.
The streets are not safe.
I need like a brawl or an execute type effect. These don't really help me. This kind of does, maybe. As long as Cosmic suggests Taco Tuesday, I'm on board with it all. I could go for a taco on a Tuesday. How about we talk about cards, beautiful babes, and tacos? That's kind of what we're doing right now. That's kind of exactly what we're doing. Same thing we did, wait, I actually get the trade on that thing? Same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. And talk about beautiful babes cards and, of course, a delicious taco. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I need more mana. Could try to rip this right now. Why do I keep getting this idiotic card? Why did I... These cards are horrible. I hate that feeling when you realize that you cast a Sunwell and it just cost you the game. That's a bad feeling. First time in my life I've tried Dr. Pepper and I wasn't impressed. You know, I don't know if I've ever had a Dr. Pepper or a Pepsi. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but hard shell tacos aren't tacos. I wouldn't agree with that, but a traditional street taco is more of a, yeah, just a flour, soft flour tortilla. You've never had a Pepsi? I'm not sure if I have. I didn't really drink a lot of cola growing up, and I don't really drink a lot of cola unless I'm having a whiskey and a cola specifically. Panthers did it. South Florida is as interesting for sports. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm happy for you and them. Double trade. Single trade. I guess we take 5 power off this way. Is a Murloc a fish? Yeah, it's sort of like a fish. Big thumbs down here. Dr. P is the GOAT. Alright, I'm going to try a Dr. Pepper at some point. Is he just not swinging his weapon then? I'm okay with that. Song that was called Anthem by Emancipator. A Murloc isn't a taco. Change my mind. Get yourself a fish taco.
Ooh, this is where it gets good. This is where it gets good.
That would have been a great card to have him discard. I don't even know which one I think I'm drawing 2, right? This is a great card, but I trust a scientist on this one. A Murloc is a fish. As a fish, a Murloc is as much a fish as a dragon is a lizard. Okay, so somewhat. Maybe he swings his weapon and destroys his own board on accident. Darn it. Can we rank types of tacos? I've got carne asada, fish, chicken. Oh man, you gotta get like an al pastor taco in there maybe? Oh man, a good al pastor taco? Oh my god. A lengua or cabeza? Good choices. Al pastor's fire. Don't sleep on the barbacoa. Okay, so at TwitchCon, I've told the story, but I'll tell part of the story. At TwitchCon this last year, I ended up at a rooftop bar for Team Liquid. They had why am I always one health short? They had rented out a rooftop bar, and long story short, I was there and I didn't know anybody. You know, I knew a couple people from Team Liquid, but like you know, 10 minutes in, there was like 100 people there. I didn't know anybody, so I was just kind of sitting by myself, like kind of on my phone. And you know, I was like, oh, let me, you know, I had a nice seat by the fire pit, and I got up. Mermades, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. Anyway, I ended up at a barbacoa taco little, you know, catered kind of. I just sat there for like half an hour, just loading meat onto. There was like a big line behind me. I'm like, it doesn't even matter. They were so good. I probably had 50 of them, and then I was politely escorted from the whole thing. I still don't actually know what I'm doing with my turn.
Feel that healing beat.
This doesn't have lifesteal now. Oh god.
The smell of
Oh god, did I just kill myself? I think I just did. Oh my god, my barbacoa's got me killed. I could have played this too. 4, 8, 9. Oh my god, I'm dead by like a million. Okay, that might not have been the best. I mean, I don't think it matters because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dead cards, but probably could have lived. Thank you for the raid, man. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you very much, man. This is a terrible BlackROCK and roll deck because I have no late game. But you can get some bad ones. Dry, flavorless meat. Like the ones I make myself in my apartment whenever I make them. Let's see, we've got a pirate. I think I'm just gonna ditch those two, keep these two. Look for Anima Extractor, Bridge Riff. Butte Axe is pretty good. Drim, thank you for the follow, Drim. I'm up way too late for my bedtime, so I'm gonna pass out. I hope you have a good stream as well. Thanks so much, Merm. If you guys don't know Merimides, I hope we can shout him out. I don't know if I'm Merimides. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's gonna take volume up. Okay, rewind would be the second. I mean, it doesn't really help me. Like, rewind doesn't do that much for me. But he was rank 1 on the leaderboard last meta. I don't know exactly where they are now, but great player. Merimides pronunciation. Can I call you Merm? That's good. I like that. I don't know if that's okay. Hopefully that kills his guy. Darn it. I'd consider that a fair bomber. Only buffing 1 minion type. Maybe I just dredge and try to get more.
Let's see. What do I take?
Oh dear. My deck doesn't look very good. Thank you, Cosmic, for gifting one to Merm. Guess I could take the 2. I need stuff to do still.
I'll take you with
You know what? I'm just gonna trade this. I am not feeling confident here. Not at all. That's a problem. I don't want to swing this without getting any buffs. I guess I could swing it next turn, but then I won't get any buffs next turn either, so I guess I might as well swing it now. There's ASU, that guy memes. Yeah, ASU is a memer. He's a memer and a dreamer.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Please don't burst my bubble. An undead. Nothing lives. There's nothing to chop into. Alright, well. I am not seeing a way out of this one. I'm probably gonna go to the Amazonia. Cosmic, I probably gonna go to the Amazonia and share screen. The Shaman shenanigans. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, that'll be alright. What did he get? Rewind? I need... Okay. So the rewind got converted, something, and then what he discovered this turn. So I wonder if we can pick based off of that info a little bit. Like he took the most expensive thing, maybe. Why would you take that?
Yes, that's the one.
My cards are just so bad, they don't really help, but at the same time, I mean, I'm back on the board, right? Maybe he would have thought, I would have thought, that there'd be no way he would take that. That's nice for us, yeah. Like maybe the next draw is BlackROCK and roll, and then we can play the rest of the game with a buff deck maybe.
Please don't burst my
So
bubble.
ping. So we can go 2 and 1. I guess I'll go 2 and 1. Any dancers in the chat? Sometimes my body twitches in my sleep. I've been known to do an upside down twerk or two. Does that count? Did you already talk about the Bruins? I mean, just in passing. I was rooting for the Bruins to lose, but I need to be explicitly clear now that the Bruins have lost. The Panthers? Florida Panthers? Florida needs to beat Toronto. Otherwise, this was all for naught. I don't know, man. I can't really be swinging here. That guy's never twerked in his life. Me? I'm a known twerker. Okay. Okay. Need another couple of... I feel like I fire sailed and killed 6 minions. He has more cards than me again. And more cards on the board. How did that happen? I simply don't understand. This ass was made for twerking, and that's just what I'll do. Well, one of these days, that ass ain't gonna twerk all over me, I'll tell you that much. Happy 5 years, Red. Thank you so much, man. We have now been streaming for 5 years and 1 day, starting now. So that's pretty cool. Still a cause to celebrate, right? Alright, my whole board's gone. Not great. This kind of does nothing. I was gonna say a 4-drop would be my best draw. That's cool. And Bridge Riff is pretty good. 7/7 Ghost Rider hitting more. Yeah, let's do it. Sunwell. Yeah, okay. I mean, I got 2 powerful spells. It's kind of got to count for something. I could cast a 5-mana Sunwell and a BlackROCK and roll. Which, if I get like a brawl type effect, maybe we can come back.
The culprit was...
I can't believe you almost streamed for 6 years now. Rounding up, it rounds up to 6, sort of, doesn't it? Not a terrible turn to 2-1, and then another reduction there. I guess I could play BlackROCK and then Bridge Riff, which would allow me to trade that off. That might die. I can swing into that. Yeah. Maybe. To draw another minion, a buffed minion, and that can keep Sunwell relatively cheap, I guess. I guess I could trade like here and swing here, and while I leave that up, I get more buffs. And then we really hope this loses 1 health. Okay, second best. 5 years on Twitch takes fortitude and endurance. Good job, Red. Yeah, it definitely takes time. Am I happy today? Yeah, I'm happy every day. You know me. Happy Redbeard. Really happy? No longer happy? That card's definitely not guaranteed to, like, hit my best stuff or anything like that. Why did that cost 4? Why does that keep hitting my minions with 1 health? Is that what that card does? No, just random enemies. Okay. Energy Shaper. Infused. Why is that so expensive? Bye-bye board, yeah. I had a board for a little while. Man, if he had lost the health on that thing, boy, that would have been bad for him.
Light the fuses! The smell of man refreshing.
Got a fireball. I'm glad you're happy today. Oh, you know me. Happy every day. Every day of my wonderful life. This card should really discard 3 cards from your opponent's hand. Would you ever stream offline game? I'm not sure what that means. But maybe. I'll tell you one thing, if I knew what that meant, there would be a possibility. He probably wants this. Yeah, that's really good for me if he takes it.
Yes, that's the one.
We know this is spell-based? It might not be spell-based. You can test now, I guess. It means no hero power. You tricky little weasel. This tricky little weasel. 2, trade. I want to play the 1. But I guess I can't do it right now. Maybe next turn we play those 2.
Party's over.
Okay, let's do it like this. Because it kind of forces him to use one of those on this. I guess he'll use them both here. So that we can stop the Visage.
A thirst beyond death.
So what does that do? Kills there, but that might leave us with a 2/2,
Thirst beyond death.
right? Is that possible? He has 9 cards left, we have 11 cards left. We have Anima, and that's pretty good. That would have been pretty good. So he has to shoot. Oh, he has that Frozen Touch still. If he didn't have that Frozen Touch, man. Wait, we haven't cast that yet? 1, but then I won't be able to play both. How many minions? I really don't have a lot of minions even left in my deck. Is Frozen Touch the best card in Arena? Probably not, but it's definitely one of the most annoying.
Reality woven.
Played this first. Got 1 more spell.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Well, maybe it's good if we cast both. Will I ever have time to do that? After Rat-a-Tat, we should play The Space Oddity by Sue George again. Let's maybe... Oh, that... Okay, yeah. Let's give him a wow. Like, what if it's freezing? Yeah, I love Sue George. That's funny, I almost threw the Bowie version on when people were talking about Cosmic... Major Cosmic. Okay, I can't attack face. I definitely want to play this. I want to trigger the Visage with this. My ankle hurts from biking. Is that normal? No. That's not good.
My powers are never truly.
That's not great either. Take 6. Okay. Have I cast Bridge Riff? I don't remember what I last cast. So I want to run that in there. I guess I could run that in there and then kill there. I leave up that thing, but... It was Ice Barrier this whole time? That's kind of weird. Okay, I guess new plan? Oh, I get 2 of them? I need the 1/1. I'm just gonna leave it up. Have you ever the rifts it tells you your last riff? I'll try to pay attention to it. Boy, I really hate that card. What does he have? 3 elementals, a frozen thing. So it's infused 2, now it's infused 1. Okay. 2 mana, 8/9. It's not bad. What I can do is trade. I can't do that. I can give my hero to attack and attack an additional enemy minion. Which means I can pull the chorus riff from the topple. Do I want to take 6? Oh, hold on. Oh god. Major Cosmics blasting off the toilet.
What now?
But then I can't play this. Or at least not with Lifesteal. If one of these gets injured... Oh, they'll be injured. Oh my god, it's gonna cost 1 though? Oh shit. I better hit the board. Sorry, it was kind of a hard turn. That's not good. Bridge rip. Bridge rip. So we can go 3, 3, 4, 5.
This place is scary.
Ziliax? Or just something big. I just take like the biggest thing. Could just play that. I want to repeat Bridge Rift.
Job's done.
Alright, we have 3 cards left. Hopefully he throws this away.
My dying breath is for this city.
Ocean's gifts are all around us.
He did not. But I have to kill that because it deals 5?
Mortals, so
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
I can't get it back though. I don't want to cast. I actually don't want to cast that at all. I'm just gonna do this. I could triple trade there. You know what? Fuck it. You can have. You can have that for 1 turn. Sure. 1 turn. So he has to kill both of them, right? Bog Beast is an actual beast. Bog Beast is an actual beast this game. Is it? Who is singing? This is Sue George.
Before he was
Incredible. Incredible singer. Incredible acoustic guitar. Thank you for the gift to Klinkzor. Hope Klinkzor appreciates it. Discover a spell. 7, 8, 9. I need something. Have a rush.
unity, precision, primitive.
Just look next turn. I have Bog Beast, so I can get, but I want to just, I mean, if I'm not killing it with this board, I guess I don't have to get the spell back necessarily. But I'll only be able to get it back once. That red herring is working on getting buff. Yeah, this guy's working on it.
Noxramas shall be cleansed.
It's pretty large. The double rock and roll was pretty nice. It's really nice that the mage decided to give us that AoE. That is nice, huh? Crazy thinking back about that. Oh man, thank you, Cosmic, for the gifted sub. I hope Clink appreciates it. My guess is they probably do. We spent 500 mana this run. What are my other quests? Oh, I should have, oh god, wrong button. I should have already... That's not what I wanted to click. Oh my god, I don't care about any of this. Okay, give me the stupid cowbell. Where do you see your quests? Oh, I had to click that. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, dude. Now that I'm here, I have to click this stuff. I thought I had a... standard quest on Asia. I was gonna reroll. Okay, we're back. Sorry, back to work. There should really be a claim all button. There really should be. My last Google search was taco etymology. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Click this one. How do you see? Oh, mine was the weather.
Victory or death!
How boring. My last search was cold feet. Why? It's not good. You gotta have warm feet.
Greetings.
Don't be talking to me right now. I'm singing a crazy song. Do I hit here? Probably not, because I want to be able to get a buff on Imbued Axe, maybe. I'll be here till I perish. F the haters. Who would ever hate Kind Cosmic? Some sort of criminal, I'm sure. We're gonna take a little extra face damage. Yeah, we have to do it that way, right? Because you need this to get damaged. You take a little extra face damage, so this has 1 more health. 4 mana. He Blessing of Kings it. True Silver. Not as bad, but still pretty bad. Unless I pick up a playable card here. Igneous would be great. Anima? Not terrible, honestly, but not great. I'm gonna clear that in case he does top deck something like a Blessing of Kings or +3/+3 in Divine Shield. Feels bad losing a charge, but also feels good potentially not losing the game to one of those cards. If the buff had hit here, I might have just jammed that right now. Could still try here. Could also play this and clear the board. I think I will just try to get this to live.
Smell of manna in the morning.
Consecration's good to get out of there. If we can get it hidden behind, never mind, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we'll see if he had any other spells. Could use that. I think I'll just play the 4/7. I'll give up the potential buffs. BlackROck me? I'd like to get it out, but against a paladin, I don't want to give up the board this early. Why didn't he sous chef first? Yeah, he should have. He could have got +2/+2. 4/7. So this is pretty good here. We'll keep our guy alive in theory. I think I'm just gonna do this. Although drawing after BlackROck gets so much more valuable potentially. Maybe we just do that then. We'll like play this. And maybe we can BlackROck and then draw. Have 2 buffed cards and then maybe come back from the turn where we're doing kind of nothing. Or what we can do is like if we get like Chorus Rift, we can just go pick BlackROck and then play Chorus Rift, and then maybe we can have a good enough turn where it's not so punishing, right? Bridge Rift. Well, we can't finale it. I can. I think I'm just gonna rip this, and then I think we'll just cycle this. Could get an execute, and definitely tag that and that. And then it kind of sets up for a potentially better Dinomatic if, we're not having a great turn here, maybe. How have you been doing, dear Redbeard? You're doing well, I hope. I'm doing pretty well. We celebrated our 5-year streaming anniversary yesterday, so that was pretty wild. Trade, kill the big one. Play this.
Delightful party.
Copy our last riff. I guess I'm hitting here. Yeah, I kind of like using the taunt, but I guess he's gonna go into this one. This stops a consecration here from being better. How do I kill that? I guess I never do, huh? I need 2 finales, which I can't do. And this is a mech, so the only way to get it is to do this. I hope I hit here 4 times, but really just hope I don't kill either of my own guys. Is actually what's most important.
Light the fuses!
This is not a mech. I was not guaranteed to screw me in such a capacity. Just throwing that out there.
This may just be my best song yet.
I won't be below 20 here. I'll take another bridge riff. So that was just pretty unlucky, but what can you do? Poison's kind of annoying. You've forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man. Hopefully he double trades. Gives up 2 divine shields. Oh, that needs to die. So what am I doing? I need to draw a minion. I didn't draw a minion. That stinks. Okay. So how cheap can I make this? Oh my god, I'm losing all the value though. Okay, no taunts then. But no taunts mean I'm getting absolutely farmed by this thing. So I guess I'm just not playing Anima this turn. 2, 3. How many? What was my last one? Was it? Oh, Chorus Riff. Okay. So then we go here. So I can trade. Let's go down to 1. And then I can 1 hero power. So I can squeeze off a hero power. This way. Execute is almost good, but not. What about now? Kind of running out of time. Okay. Hey Taz, how are you? Good to see you. How are the cats? Hope they're doing well. I don't know if you're still with them. Okay, I don't care about that. I mean, I care, but I don't care that much, do I? I'm getting a bunch of bridge riffs if I want, so I can kill a lot of these things this turn. Show the new shirt. This one's not new. This is the Nitro shirt. So I'm sucking in my gut while doing this. Oh, God. Hard maneuver at my age. The old gut suck. Okay, this needs to be the last thing I do. So I can execute. Will I be able to clear this board? I'm getting just 2 charge, 2 rush. Can hit there, can hit there, can execute there. This gives me 9 mana. So 5, 6. I can ping 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I guess this could go in there. Does that matter? I don't know. I'm running out of time, I'm sure. Okay, so that goes there. Let's just get something off the board. Have any of my guys taken damage yet? I think I do this then. Oh crap. Sorry. Finale makes for some interesting thinking turns. Yeah, it's a little harder, especially when you have multiple finale cards. Oh man, I wish you didn't draw that. I don't know if it matters, but I still wish you didn't draw it. Kills 1, kills another. He can draw. He probably should have dredged first, right? Because he needs to find an answer. Like if this is an answer that would have allowed him to live, then the order was wrong. You know how we love calling out people for their order lulz. I showed the kiddies a YouTube video of birds chirping on my laptop. They liked it, but then I said, sorry, gotta change the channel to Redbeard. And then they started hissing and screaming. Yeah, I've been there. 3, 6, 8, 10.
My blade be thirsty.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
What's on here? Oh, the ghoul. And this is how much? 14? I want to be fed grapes while playing Arena. Is that too much to ask for? You could just get some damn grapes yourself. They're like $1. Who the hell is that following? Croia. Croia? Every time I buy grapes, I end up eating 5% of them. That's how I'm getting with baby carrots. And not that, like, they just give you so many and it's like $1.10 and you get like 400 carrots. Turns out nobody else wants carrots. But I'm like, every time I'm just like, give me more carrots. I look back and the bag's always full. What a comeback. I can't believe we came back, Cosmic. I did it for you.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
How rude they didn't let you play your 40-40 hipster. That was rude. It was really effed up. Probably pick up some 2s here, and these are decent 3s. Nice game. Hey, I'll start with a 7-win run, man. I'll take it. We fought through the Anoya troop, we did. We destroyed our own board with our Dino-matic. That was cool. Is that a new follower? Kronzy, thanks Cronny.
Let's see, what do I teach?
Love this card. I already have a 2, I already have a 3. 2, 3. Yeah, I'll take Ghost Rider. It's a little risky because I might not have a Taskmaster I wanna play, but
The exit is this
I might have one. Maybe he rolls like a 2-1. 3-1, even better. Well, actually it's worse because it gives him a card, but you know.
to work. Pillage the village.
You wanna cast a spell?
When I go to parties, I bring so many carrots and I sneak more onto the table when nobody's looking. Do you do the same thing into my apartment when I'm asleep? Please, don't.
My blade be thirsty. No problem. Pillage the village.
Okay, a couple things. It's a little greedier, but it's also really powerful. It stops a fire sale from being a good play here. I guess this would too, but it just gets better next turn. Maybe he kills these two and I can buff these. Hey Pierce, how are you, man? Pierce, have you downloaded Final Fantasy War for EOS and gotten to power level 100,000 yet? I forget. I know you were expressing a lot of interest in playing more mobile games. So that one might be one you might want to check out. Baby carrots are just a vessel for me to eat ranch. You could just squirt some ranch into your mouth. Since the upper class looked down on me when I raw dog ranch down my gullet. Yeah, I look down on you too. And I'd consider myself your social better. This is pretty good, but ooh, Bridge Rift is nice. Although a discounted Bridge Rift. Oh, that one's not discounted, my bad. Bridge Rift is great. Probably play Bridge Rift next turn. Pierce, did you see me play League of Legends on stream by any chance? The hell just happened? lost my whole godforsaken board. I'm gonna just take a slam. Oh, these are awful, man. No reverse it, no riffs, no fires, no execute. Even like an execute would have been good. Oh well. I need to kill that. Could bridge rift to kill it. Oh man, I want to play that.
What a delightful party.
Party's over.
When did you play? Last Thursday. We went 2-1. I play Misfortune. That's my main now. I didn't do too bad. The last game people left early. I was 3-0-3, or like 3-0-1 or something, or 3-0-2. I don't know. I didn't have any deaths. I had 3 kills, so I thought that was pretty cool. I need more stuff on the board. I can kill what? Oh, I like Toro y Moi. Is that how you pronounce that? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not enough. It's pretty good here, though. Let's see where things go. That was the worst outcome. Okay, well, I could have bashed first. It was unlikely to hit that 3 times. Man, this card's been some atrocious RNG for us this run. They are mechs. You're absolutely right, they are. I didn't know that. That wasn't that bad of RNG. That was just a bad play. Or maybe it didn't make a difference? Maybe it just didn't really make a difference. Okay, we can 5 and 3, and that lets me kill a lot of stuff. No, it doesn't, because of this stupid thing. So I could slam it. Alright, let's slam it. Fuck, what if that's plagiarized? I mean, I can't just play nothing, right?
Mortals, so full of sin.
Okay, fine. And I think I'd rather have a 3-3 here. I keep a little less power and a little extra health. 1-2's our mech? Yeah, of course. Everybody knows that. How is that a mech? It's a goddamn keyboard. How's a keyboard a mech? That don't make a lick of sense. You ever seen a robotic keyboard? Did I enjoy it? Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. I really like this. Oops. I really like this Emancipator song that just played. What was that one? Soon it will be cold enough to build fires. Great name. Alright, let's pause this, click this. How do I move this? That card sounded very powerful, but it's actually not all that powerful. I really want to play this. Let's just get it down now. We have a giant minion here. It's a good card. To be honest, it looks like a mech. It really does. You're absolutely right. Lots of warriors lately. Warriors the best class in Arena right now. I thought it was severely underrated before they buffed the rift cards. Severely. It has googly eyes. It's clearly a mech. I don't think that's the truest indicator for mech. Was that good for them? Or was it even that good? 8 mana kill my 2-drop? Weak. Was BlackROck up against? I remember you not liking the card too much? Yeah, I don't love it. It's actually been pretty good here. A lot of the games it's been good. We've cast 2 of them though. It was up against... I actually don't remember. Chat probably remembers. But if anybody wants to remind me, I'd be happy to hit, slap, throw another one in.
The smell of manna in the morning.
Say goodbye to one of your spells.
Refreshing.
It's a good one to get. How many pirates did we end up playing last night? 60 something? 68? 67? 65. Am I ever... Can somebody tell... Is it Toro y Moi? Is that how you pronounce the name of this artist? This mage cast 2 corpse explosions on me. How is that possible? Oh, did he rewind one? Maybe he rewound one. Okay, that makes more sense. You said to be over 100. That's pretty close. 70? 70's close. I recall him saying over 200. It can be more. How many? I have so many spells. 3? I'm gonna lose this game in fatigue. All your spells do it. Draw, though. Pardon me? Yeah, that's true. But maybe we can put enough power on the board fast enough that... Oh my god. How come I can't see his corpses? I thought you could see their corpse counter when they got a Death Knight card. Like, I have no idea what his corpse counter is. Like, if I could have developed a different board, how would I wouldn't get a chance to, like, even play around that. That doesn't make sense. Frog Beast. Okay. I guess I'd rather draw and give a minion a buff. I guess. Has to be on the board, I think. This DK got a really good draft. Oh, wait. Whirlpool? I don't know where... Oh, the Whirlpool's from the Elemental. Whirlpool, triple corpse explosion, perfect jellyfish. Alright, we'll bail. I think it's been bugged, and I don't think they even have corpses. They definitely had corpses, considering they dealt 300 damage to my board with all 3 of them. You just gotta count. I couldn't, though. Maybe that's why I deserve to lose. Hey, pretty good first run. What can you do? That deck generated an awful lot of unbeatable spells.